Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Qonita Al Mada. This is my midterm of tourism. And this section I will show you when we become a tour guide. And I choose to go to Bromo for my trip this time. This is a schedule that has been designed by Berkah Travel. The facilities you get are a van for pick and drop you, lodging cheap, entrance ticket for all tours, 1 meal, snacks and drinks. For the equipment, you have to bring a warm jacket, a change of clothes, a mask, gloves, socks, shoes, and medicine for those who have a respiratory disease. And we will pick you up in the station Malang. Hello everyone, my name is Qonita. On behalf of Berkah Tours, I'd like to welcome you all to Malang. The van ride to your hotel will take about 3 hours. Firstly, I will tell about our schedule during the tour. This tour will run for 2 days. After we check in the hotel, today we will have a take a rest, pray, and eat. After you have finished them, we will have travel to the village. The name is Ngadas Village. And we will there for about 2 hours, arriving at 3 in the afternoon until 5 in the evening. After from Ngadas Village, we return to the hotel, arriving at 6 in the afternoon. After that, you have free time. On the second day, we will start our tour at 2 o'clock in the morning. You can use the time to get ready to go to Bromo at 2:15. After that, we go to Bromo directly. At the first bus, which is the peak of the climb at 3 o'clock. You can enjoy the beautiful Mount Bromo sunrise until 6 in the morning. We will continue our journey to Bromo Crater, Berbisik Sand, and Luhur Poten temples. There we have an hour to enjoy Bromo Crater, Berbisik Sand, and Luhur Poten temples. The last trip visited is the Padang Savana Teletubbies Hill Spot. Here you get 1 meal when we are in the hotel after check-in. And we have snack plus drink while in the Berbisik Sand and Teletubbies Hill. Here is our schedule, so I will ask you remain enjoy seated until we reach your hotel and that you can eat or drink while on the van. Enjoy your vacation, but rest during the trip and stay healthy. We have checked in the hotel and a room for 2 people. And I will give you time to tidy your bag, all of your things in your room for about 15 minutes. And I will wait you in the restaurant of this hotel and we will have lunch for about 15 minutes. And after have lunch, we continue our vacation to Ngadas Village. The beauty of the view from Mount Bromo cannot be denied. This place is the list of favorite tourist destinations that must be visited in Bromo. Well, if you want to visit the sandy mountain, take the time to visit Ngadas village. Ngadas village is the Poncokusumo district area and is located at the easternmost tip of Malang Regency, directly adjacent to the Lumajang Regency area. Located in the territorial area of Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park, with an altitude of about 2,150 meters above sea level. Ngadas village is the highest village on the island of Java. This village has been designed as a tourism village by the Malang Regency government since 2007. Uniquely, Ngadas village is the only village inhabited by the Tengger tribe in Malang. It is said that the founder of Ngadas village was a figure named Mbah Sedek in 1774. From there were born the Tengger people who inhabit Ngadas until now, who are believed to be descendants of Mbah Sedek and his followers. The interesting things in this village not a single resident is a migrant. In fact, there is an unwritten rule that applies in Ngadas village that land owned by the Tengger tribe cannot be traded. There are many arts or folk attractions that are still preserved in Ngadas village, such as lumbing horse, bantangs, and horse kanca, which are used for parading around Ngadas hamlet. Visitors can immediately watch a series of traditional ceremonies when they are being held. Ngadas village also has very interesting natural tourism potential, including Coban Trisula, Ranupani, and many others. When entering the Ngadas areas, you will be presented with a view of vast and green plantation. From here, as far as the eye can see to the east, there is a view of a row of Semeru peaks, which always emit smoke from their peaks. The slopes of green hills and valleys with a landscape of vegetable gardens in the form of terraces will spoil our eyes. When the weather is clear, the peak of Semeru will look very beautiful and tall, accompanied by white clouds covering his body. After this, we will go back to the hotel. You have free time at the hotel until tomorrow's schedule starts. My message is keep your health and adequate rest. Don't forget to wear a warm jacket and wear warm equipment when you go to Bromo for tomorrow. Enjoy your time. So now it's our first schedule for today. We will go to Bromo. So you can check your things. You have to check all of your things that you bring on your bag, and don't forget to wear warm jacket. That is the important things that you must wear when you go to Bromo. After arriving in Bromo, you will change to a van into a jeep to get a Penanjakan post first in the Bromo. You will stop at Penanjakan viewpoint or other viewpoints such as King Kong Hill, Cinta Hill, etc. From here, you will see the sunrise. That's where everyone takes the beautiful photos that make Bromo so famous. Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park offers some of the most stunning views in all of Indonesia. This place is especially beautiful as the sun rises as the fog rolls over the valley and the sunrise behind Mount Bromo volcano. According to the history of its formation, Mount Bromo and the Sea of Sand originate from two mountains that coincide with each other, both of which are called Mount Tengger. The mountains was the largest and the highest mountains at the time. Then there was a small eruption. The volcanic material was thrown to the southeast to form a large and deep valley. Based on the legend that judges in the community, the origin of the Tengger tribe comes from the time of King Brawijaya. At that time, there was a girl named Roro Anteng who married Joko Seger. The name Tengger comes from the legend of Roro Anteng and Joko Seger, which is said as the origin of the name Tengger. Mount Bromo itself does not believe in being a holy mountain. They are called Mountain Brahma and the Japanese are then called Mount Bromo. And with sunrise till 6 o'clock in the morning. Second vacation is Bromo crater, which is a natural phenomenon, has become a very famous tourist spot for its beauty. This happens because the crater of Mount Bromo is different from other mountain craters. Bromo tourist areas have several regulations that must be implemented by tourists. Therefore, make sure you know all the rules on Mount Bromo before deciding to visit this tourist spot in East Java. The first is women who come to the period are not allowed to enter the temple. The second is saying rude and disrespectful. The third is bringing some things that you found in this mountain bring to your home. The fourth is do not approach the crater. The fifth is cannot take any plant. The sixth and the last is overtaking pawn. Luhur Poten temples are also called Sanggar Agung Poten is a temple located under Mount Bromo. This temple is place of worship for Hindus Tengger. This temple is very unique because it is located in a sea of sand. Permanent buildings built on the sea of sand are only this temple and there are no more buildings around it. Its establishment was intended for the Hindu Tengger community to worship the god Brahma. Which berbisik sand is a unique part of Bromo Tengger Semeru National Park, namely in the form of a desert that is at an altitude of more than 2,000 miles. This part of the desert is actually a giant caldera of the ancient Tengger Mountains, which has now become a desert at an altitude. Previously, this place was not known by the name Berbisik Sand, but after being used as one of the backdrops for the big screen film entitled Pasir Berbisik, a part of the Tengger caldera which is full of sand became known as Pasir Berbisik. Our next vacation is Savannah Hill Bromo. Savannah Hill Bromo is a very wide expanse of meadow that is beautiful and attractive. Savannah Grassland is one of the 4 best and attractive tourist locations, which is always visited by Bromo tourists. Savannah Bromo, which is also known as Lembah Cemplang, is not limited to pasture alone, but this stretch of grass. Feel the cool air typical of Tengger Semeru National Park, which is very calm and cool, and not far from the location of the Savannah Bromo field. We will find beautiful great hills, which are popularly known as Teletubbies Bromo Hill. As for the history or origin of the name Teletubbies Hill in Bromo, it comes from a film entitled Teletubbies, a children's film in the 1997, and because the hills in Bromo are very close to the hills in the Teletubbies film, since then the hills are called Teletubbies Hill Bromo. So that is our last visit. And now we are going to the hotel in just a few minutes. We'll check out of the hotel immediately, pack your things, and take your belongings again so that nothing is left behind. And we will drop you out in Malang station at 1 p.m. We are going to be pulling up to the railway station. Please sit back and enjoy the view. I ask that you remain in your seats until we have come to a complete stop. My partner will be meeting us at the station to help you with your bags. Please double check to make sure your bag has been taken off the van. And behalf of Berkah Tours, have a wonderful vacation in Bromo, Malang. And I hope we'll be see you in the next trip. So that is the promo packages from Berkah Travel. And tell us about your dream vacation next. We'll lay out the plans for you. And if you have a dream vacation, talk to us and you can contact us on that phone. I have mentioned our phone. So that's all from me. The last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.